So what do you do, man? You look
right
creative.
now? Huh? Yeah, I'm just shooting some video and some random stuff and shooting people while here. Can I take your photo?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Okay. My name is Silvio. I do photography and music, and this is the story of how street photography led to one of my most memorable dates. So, after my third wheel adventure with Nick and Sophia, which if you haven't seen it, you can go check it out on my last video. It's called The Art of Third Wheeling. Basically, I spent my last couple days exploring Melbourne, especially this area called Fitzroy. So, recap of my last couple days in Melbourne. I went to Record Store Day, saw Cooking on 3 Burners. If you're unfamiliar with them, they had a hit song called That Girl. I met some groovy ass people. Took photos of different people that I came across, like these ladies, this dude from Chicago. I met up with my friend Steven. He brought me to a house party. Saw a guy play a saxophone. Catched up with another friend I haven't seen in 15 years. Catched up with another friend that I hadn't seen in 5 years, and then 5 years. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, I ended up having like a lot of friends in Melbourne. The thing with street photography is that you just never know who or what you're gonna come across. If you've seen any of my previous episodes or have followed me on Instagram, you would know that one of my favorite things in the world is just to go up to strangers and shoot them. And the reason for that has a lot to do with the camera that I use, which is the Fujifilm X100F. This has been like my go-to camera for the last 3 years. Like, I think it's like the ultimate travel camera. Like, I'll talk about that more in some other video. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I got the pineapple in the back, if you're like wondering. There is no real reason at all. I just got the pineapple in the back for aesthetics. Because I can, and because I can't. But the thing about the X100F is that this is a fixed lens camera. 23mm is quite wide, which means that if I want to take a portrait of someone, I need to go up pretty close. And I think this reflects a lot on my own style. Why I decide to like go up to people and ask if I can take their photo, because I don't have a zoom lens, basically. One of the days when I went into town with Nick and Sophia, they were getting tattoos. I was not feeling that spontaneous. So I decided to like walk down the street from the tattoo place and just exploring around, shooting whatever I came across. Here I am like walking down the street and just taking some photos when I see this like girl on the same street. Hey, I'm good. Didn't I see you a few times up and down the street?
Oh yeah, we meant to do it.
Hey, Silvio.
Silvio?
Yeah.
Nice, Charmaine.
So I can immediately see that she was like wearing like some kind of work uniform, and then I realized that yeah, she's probably working for some organization looking for donations or something. The funny thing is I did quite a similar job after high school, so I felt like yeah, I could definitely like relate. Charmaine, nice to meet you.
Nice
what are you up
to?
to?
Chilling, working for Oxfam.
Oxfam.
What are you doing? That's what I'm curious about.
I'm wasting time while my friends are getting tattooed.
Tattooed?
Yeah.
Do you want to join in?
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
So what do you do, man? You look
Right
creative.
now? Huh? Yeah, I'm just shooting some video and some random stuff and shooting people while I'm here. Can I take your photo?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Okay. Can I film while I take your photo?
I mean, you're already filming, aren't you?
I know, but I would have deleted it if you said no.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay.
I put this in my mouth right now because I normally have like a little stand I put on my shoulder, but I forgot that, so I'm gonna put it in my mouth instead.
Okay.
Let's go this way. So you're again. That is so much better. Okay, I'm gonna go really close right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even know where to look.
Okay, look into the camera, and like I'm a really funny comedian, like Kevin Hart. And I just said like a really inappropriate joke, but you're guilty laughing.
Said an inappropriate joke.
Okay, I think
I don't know if I want to see it actually.
this one's nice. You have like a glow.
A glow.
Yeah.
Stop it, boy.
I'm like. So you see in the video, we instantly kind of like clicked and then just started having this conversation, and we got like political pretty quick. Are you from here?
No, I'm from Manchester in the UK.
So what are you doing here? Work and travel?
Excellent question. Yes, I am on a working visa.
Finding yourself?
Finding myself, finding my spirit, my true meaning.
You laugh like it's kind of half true. Like, you're like I'm sort of.
It is, but you just don't want to say it, do you? 'Cause
No.
You sound like one of them. Do you know what? I mean, what really? I feel like we're all trying to find ourselves, no matter where we are. I guess I needed a new surrounding. I needed to learn some different things.
So in the midst of me just like talking, she just like, hey, what are you doing later? And I was like, hold it. Did she just like ask me out? And I was like, I think she did ask me out. So I met her a couple days later and we had a real nice chit chat over dinner. The thing is though, I was kind of horrible with my time planning. So earlier that day, Nick had arranged it so that I could be a guest player in his old basketball team. So I had our little dinner date really close to my basketball match. So Charmaine and I had like literally less than an hour, and I told her, I was like, you know, I'm actually having a really great time, but I gotta run off to a basketball match. Like, if you really have nothing to do and like you feel like it, yo, you can like come and join and watch the match. And she was just like, alright, I guess, like, cool. So yeah, she just came, we played the match, and then she even managed to like film me a little bit. Basically, you know, your boy came off the bench, boom, first pass I got, 3. But that literally was like the only points I made in the game. Here I am also like looking good in front of a like dinner date. So after basketball, Charmaine and I like pretty much continued hanging out. We were just like being on the rooftop, talking about life, like life experiences, what like brought us here, plans for the future. I took a lot of photos while we were on the roof, but then there was this just moment too where I'm like, yo, I need to just put my camera down and just enjoy this moment, because I haven't seen this many stars while being in the city in so long. So this was on my last day and last night in Melbourne before I was gonna fly off to Sydney. But honestly, it was one of the coolest ways I could have like ended my trip in Melbourne. So what sucks is the memory card I used in a GoPro when I was in Sydney, and I lost it in the water. So I lost so much footage from my last day in Melbourne. Luckily, I didn't lose like everything. I had actually transferred some photos from my camera to my phone. Pretty much the photos you see now, like throughout this episode, are the only things that I have left from the last couple of days in Melbourne, which kind of sucks, but I'm still glad that I at least had something. If you've come this far in the video, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to hear similar adventures in photography and music, please subscribe and leave a like and comment. I would love to know what you thought about the video specifically.
Backlash written on me, card robbing on a glass bowl. I've been ballin', free my ladies in the counter now. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the po-po, and it's on me. Don't know which way we're going now, I don't wanna know it. Might as well be going down, I don't wanna